there really is such a thing as Preston Guild?
Of course there is. Where the blooming heck have you been?
Well, I thought it was a local joke, you know, like Wigan Pier.
Well, it's understandable, really, I suppose, coming from where he does. I mean, word doesn't get up that far, you know. Them Apaches keep pinching the telegraph wires.
Well, you watch it.
Once every 20 years, Alan, from time immemorial, Preston has celebrated its ancient guild.
Yeah, but it's not though, is it?
Did you speak, Mr. Tatlock?
I said it hasn't though, has it? Every 20 years from time immemorial. The last one they had was first for 30 years.
I was, of course, allowing for national calamities such as the Second World War. But if you must be pedantic, Mr. Tatlock, and from my experience, if anyone must be, you must be.
Look, 1952 at last, and the one before that were 1922.
Frankly, these cold statistics of these occasions don't interest me. What I do find heartwarming is that, in this day and age, we can find time to commemorate something, the origins of which are lost in the mists of antiquity.
Yes, well, that's where you're wrong again, isn't it?
Wrong, Mr. Taylor?
Yes, there's been naught lost. Preston Guild goes back to Henry II.
By gum, what's Leslie Welsh got that you haven't, Albert?
Yes, and the first Preston Guild that were ever recorded were in the 1300s, 5 years after Robert the Bruce burned Preston down to ground.
Because his team had been knocked out of the First Cup and somebody had to suffer for it.
Mr. Tatlock, of course, regards himself as our leading local historian on the strength of 6 months in very military museum.
Yes, well, look, that's got nothing to do with it. It's just that I make sure I know what I'm talking about before I open my mouth about something, that's all. Excuse me.
Oh. That all right for you then?
Thanks very much, Chuck. You have booked it, have you?
Yeah, but don't tell Maggie, will you? Your credit's on what you might call our not wanted list.
Don't worry, love. I'll be in first thing in the morning to settle up, just as soon as Stan's done his collecting and got his just desserts.
Hilda,
What?
have I offended your husband?
How do you mean, love?
Well, he hasn't spoken a word since I came in.
Oh, take no notice, Chuck. He's a bit out of sorts today. He always gets very ingrown, does Stan, just before the action starts.
The action?
Yeah, his counter-retaliatory action against these fellas.
What fellas?
Well, these fellas what's trying to pinch all his best customers.
Oh, I see.
You know, I think it must be some sort of out-of-town gang myself. Probably a couple of kids left over from that pop festival what think they'll try working for a living for a change.
What makes you think that?
Well, now, it stands to sense it's not going to be nobody local, doesn't it? I mean, knowing my Stan's reputation for physical contact, like.
Oh, he's a bit like that then, is he, Stan?
What? He's got a very long fuse as my Stan, but if anybody treads on it, beware of falling rocks.
Oh, I always thought he was a gentle type myself.
Ooh, no. Like a bull in a Chinese restaurant wants to get his paddy up. Oh, you're back then, eh, Chuck?
Aye.
Now, listen, Stan, remember what I said. A public warning can often do as much good as a smack in the chops with some of these fellas.
Yeah, don't go mad just because they've abolished capital punishment.
Listen, it's my window cleaning round, right?
Right, Chuck.
When I worked up with my own 2 hands, right?
Right, Chuck.
And I've taken the bread from our mouths, right?
Right, Chuck.
Right. Well, when I'll cover them, they're going to clod. Right?
Right. Very dominant when he's in that mood.
Haven't you made your mind up where you're going yet?
Well, it'll have to be the Med, I reckon. Get myself a bit of sunburn, fresh air, food poisoning.
I don't want to put the mockers on it, mate, but don't you think you've left it a bit late?
Why?
Well, from what I hear, the booking for next winter now, you'll be lucky to get a tent in New Brighton.
I can always fit you in on one of these holiday deals.
Provided you don't mind sleeping with a cement mixer.
So I can't talk you into coming with me?
No, mate, no, I don't want to fly 1,000 miles for the kind of holiday that I want.
You know what you are, don't you, Councillor?
Oh, yes, I'm a peasant, mate, but I'm lovely with it.
What about you, Smiley? Do you fancy a fortnight of fun in the sun? Not to mention the evenings, of course.
No, thanks.
Well, you booked up somewhere else, have you?
I can't seem to get in the humour for holidays just now.
What's up with him?
You'd have thought he got over it by now, wouldn't you?
What's that?
The pangs of unrequited love.
Oh, not again.
Hello there.
Bloke over there says you're going to buy me a pint.
He wouldn't happen to have curly hair and a signed photo of Jackie Milburn, would he?
Well, it's funny you should say that.
Will you get this pint of... I mean, this fella a pint of poison.
Half pint. Daddy Tacklock says you want to see me.
He's dead right.
What can I do for you?
It's not what you can do for me, mate. It's something I can do for you.
Oh?
Does the name Alec Gilroy mean anything to you?
No. Why should it?
No, not really, no. It's just that, I've been doing a bit of work with him lately, you see. And he's one of the bosses of this new club they're opening that he's built in Victoria Street.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, well, he's promised me a couple of tickets for tonight, and I wondered if you and Elsie would like to have them.
Oh, well.
Do you want them?
Well, there's the boss. Better ask her.
Ask me what?
I wondered if you'd like to have a big night out with your favourite husband and your favourite uncle then.
Oh, the way I feel tonight, love, I'd fancy a night out with King Kong.
Darling, you're on.
Hey, hang on a minute. Where are we supposed to be going?
This mate of his is opening a new nightclub.
Oh, it's Weatherfield's new night spot. The full bit, they reckon.
Ooh, swish is it?
Well, from what I gather, Princess Anne and her horse couldn't get in tonight without a couple of tickets from Alec Gilroy. I'll get him to leave a couple on the door, shall I?
Right.
Yeah.
You can't miss it. It's down the left, the end of Victoria Street. See?
So? Who says I never take you anywhere?
There's just one little problem, isn't there?
What's that?
Well, if this place is as swish as Len says it is, what the heck am I going to wear?
That's somewhat I've always wanted to see, is that? Preston Guild.
I don't think I've ever met anybody who actually has, have you, Mrs. Caldwell?
Oh, yes, my Uncle Benjamin went to a couple. He were always talking about them. He come from over Preston way, did my Uncle
Oh,
Benjamin?
yes.
There were a poem he learnt me, something they used to say in Preston. Now, Preston Guild is drawing near, and folks of all sorts will be there. Lords, knights, and squires of high renown, in chaise and coaches come to town. Of course, chaise was a name that they used to have for landlords in them days.
Very good, Mrs. Caldwell. Not exactly Lennon and McCartney, but I think it might make the charts, don't you, Maggie?
Oh, I think you're trying to pull me leg. Of course, Preston Guild went back long before my Uncle Benjamin's time.
Oh, I'm sure it does.
They say the first Preston Guild were burnt to the ground by Robert the Bruce.
The first Preston Guild was?
Ah, yes, Albert Tatlock told me that. But of course, you've always got to take everything Albert says with a pinch of salt. He's getting very muddled up these days. I think it's the age he's at.
You know, first Preston Guild weren't all processions and exhibitions.
No?
No, it was a sort of a way into a closed shop for Preston. One of the first examples ever recorded of it.
Really?
Not boring, you, Ma.
No, not at all, Uncle Albert. Sounds absolutely fascinating.
Well, I mean, if I am, just say so and I'll save my breath.
No, honestly.
I'm only telling you for your own good, you know. I mean, this is something you can talk about to the kids in your class, isn't it?
Oh, yes, of course.
This is real history, this is. Some of this happened round here. Some of this affected all his lives one way and another.
No, I mean, you carry on, Uncle Albert. I mean, just...
Yeah, well, I'll not bother.
Oh, what's up now?
What the heck's the matter now? You know what's the matter now. Every time I look at you, you've got your blooming gob wide open. Like talking to a blinking hippopotamus.
Oh, I'm sorry, Uncle Albert. I just happened to have had a pretty heavy day at school, that's all.
It's only me.
Yeah, we can see that. And what the heck do you want?
Well, not you, any road. It's Ken I've come to talk to.
Oh, it is it? Well, I hope it's not private and confidential, because if you think I'm going out, you've got another thing coming.
Oh, fiddle-faddle to you, Albert Tatlock. It's about Preston Guild.
Oh?
It's this year, you know.
Yes, I had heard a rumour to that effect, actually, Mrs. Cole. What about it?
It's somewhat I've always wanted to see, Preston Guild.
Oh, yes?
Oh, and lots of other people that I've talked to, they've all said the same.
I see.
Perhaps somebody should get up a coach.
Oh, yes, perhaps somebody should.
Ah, but the question is, who?
It usually is round here, isn't it?
Well, I did think of doing it myself, only I'm not very good at organising. Only, with it being very educational-like, I thought perhaps that you might. I'll get all the names for you.
Oh, well, no, I'm very sorry, Mrs. Corwell, but what with my commitments at school, I mean, I couldn't guarantee to be there, could I? And in any case, I'm afraid that my organisational abilities don't extend beyond taking 30 boys from the school to the baths in the school bus once a week.
Oh, I see.
No, the sort of person you want for this job is somebody who has a natural flair for this sort of thing.
Yes, I suppose we do.
Somebody preferably with a military background, you know, born leader of men, not to mention women.
Yes.
Yeah, and most important of all, somebody who has the full details of this event right there at his fingertips.
Oh, dear. I can't think of anybody around here that's got them sort of qualifications. Can you?
Would you mind saying that again for future reference so I can keep it in my head?
It's the new Victoria Working Men's Club.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said.
Come on, Elsie, you've been in working men's clubs before.
But not dressed up like the Queen, Mum, I haven't. I'll kill that Len Fairclough when I see him.
I've told Len you're here. He's just finishing off a break in the games room.
Thank you.
Come on, give me a coat.
No,
No, I said.
You can't sit there in your overcoat all evening. You look daft.
I'll look daft if I take it off. Do you realise I've got everything on underneath here except the crown jewels? Oh, well, the night's ruined already. Might as well take it off.
If it isn't my favourite girlfriend and her favourite husband.
Sit down, you.
You what?
You heard.
What have I done? What's the matter?
What's the matter? It may not have escaped your notice that I am dressed up like a Christmas tree and every other woman in this room is wearing cardigan and pinafore.
You did say it was a bit swishly.
I'm sorry, Alec must have got carried away.
Carried away, I'll say. All I need is my chain of office and they'll think I'm the Lady Mayoress.
Are you having a nice game of bingo, love?
No, thank you. I never play bingo with my tiara on. It drops over my eyes when I shout.
Oh, come on, Elsie. What does it matter?
It matters to me. I'm overdressed up to the eyeballs and every other woman in this room knows it.
What about all the fellas?
I have a fella, thank you very much. And contrary to what you may think, us women don't dress up for fellas. We dress up for other women.
What do you want me to do? Go into the gents and cut my throat?
Don't do that. Do it here where I can see you.
I'm sorry, love. I must have got it wrong.
I could kill you, both of you. Really, I could.
Don't blame me. It was his fault.
Don't blame me. It was Alec's fault. Hey, anyway, darling, you look smashing. Can I buy you a drink? Nice big gin and tonic with ice.
Bribery and corruption, counsellor, will get you. Sweet everywhere.
That's more like it. What are you going to have, then?
A large
Can we,
scotch.
A large scotch, a large gin and tonic with ice, and a pint of bitter beef. Aye, aye. Here come the dancing girls.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and on behalf of the committee, welcome to the New Victoria Workingmen's Club. Now, we've a grand programme of artists for you tonight, but before we get to them, we have a audition turn. Now, let's have the best of Hodernush for the Weatherfield Nightingale herself, Miss Rita Littlewood.
I see.
No idea, love, honest.
Oh, give over.
Straight up.
For you sometime later in the year. A big hand now for Rita Littlewood.
It was as much of a surprise to me as it was to you.
Get off.
You don't believe a flipping word of it, do you?
What with your track neck record for tonight, do you blame us?
Very nice, love. Very nice.
Thanks.
You're a lovely voice there.
Thank you.
I don't like the song you sing, though. But the voice is the gear. Moonlight and roses. That's what you should be singing. And yours to the stars do their glory.
I'll remember. Next time they book me for the good old days.
You don't mind me telling you, do you?
No, I don't mind.
Well, I'm like that, you know. Just come straight out with it.
So I gathered.
I've done the clubs as well, you know.
What went wrong?
Cheeky.
Vodka and lime.
Now, you're having
please.
this one with me.
Look, if you don't mind, I'll pay for my own, thank you.
Make it a double act, kid.
Look, are you deaf as well as daft? I said I'll pay for my own, thank you.
What's up with you then, eh?
Well, if you were standing where I was standing, you'd know.
My money's not good enough for you, is that it?
No, it's not your money that bothers me, so much as the smell of your breath. Now, are you going to go, or do I stick my stiletto through your kneecap?
You heard what the lady said, mate. Shove off.
Oh, you told to me, pal?
That's right, pal. Now just crawl back to your trough, will you, before someone has a nasty accident.
You're welcome to her, mate. I wouldn't touch you with a barge pole myself. You'd have no words you'd be, dear.
Now, who was it that you reminded me of when you did that? Robert Mitchum, Humphrey Bogart, Alan Ladd?
Mickey Mouse?
Hey, my Stan Hampton in yet, has a bet?
Well, according to reports, Hilda, he was last seen walking down Rosamond Street with a bloodshot look in his eye.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, he would be, yeah.
Not caught up with him yet, then?
Not yet, but he will. Never gives up, doesn't stand, you know. Not till he's got his man.
No, well, perhaps it was a bloodhound in his last incarnation or something. Does he not bother you, though, Hilda?
How do you mean, Chuck?
Well, knowing your Stanley's walking the streets spoiling for a fight.
Oh, well, I am concerned, naturally, yeah. I wouldn't be humane if I wasn't, would I? On the other hand, my Stan can look after himself in any company, you know. As one or two others round here have discovered to their cost from time to time.
What's up with Minnie flipping our today?
Oh, there Stan's on the warpath.
Why, somebody been pinching his window cleaning water again, have they?
Not his water, his customers.
What do you mean?
Well, according to their Stan, these two fellas have moved in on his patch. And when he catches up with them, somebody is going to have to scrape the remains off the tarmac with a piece of 4x2.
Why, tell me more.
He's not.
He's bringing her over. Now cool it, Elsie.
I think you know Rita, don't you?
Hello.
Fancy meeting you here.
Small world, isn't it?
Well, we enjoyed your act. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Imagine being able to sing like that, hiding a light under a bushel.
Yeah. They named a sherry trifle after me at one Labour club I work, you know.
Really?
Do you do it a lot?
On and off, you know.
Very useful having a talent like that, being able to earn some spare money in your spare time.
Not bad at all.
You must enjoy it.
Well, it's better than sewing buttons on for a living.
It must have its drawbacks, you know.
You mean the drum? Oh, that's just fellas, isn't it? There's too much ale inside of them. Either you can handle them or you can't.
You didn't seem to do too badly.
Well, I've had no complaints so far, Councillor.
How's your little family?
How would I know, love? Haven't seen them for 2 months.
Don't you miss them?
What do you think?
You could have fooled me.
Like cigarette?
No, well, I don't always put everything in window that I got in shop.
What about another round, eh? What are you gonna have?
I'll get.
Hey, Jelly.
Are you, just passing through?
No, we're here for the evening. We're spending it with Len as guests.
Oh, I see. Only I thought perhaps from where you were all dressed, you were off to a cocktail party at the Midland or somewhere. Nice dress, love.
Yes, I've got a very generous husband.
Where the hell is that waiter? Hey, Charlie, can we have... Same again, please. Vodka in it. Yes, vodka, large scotch, large gin and tonic. Mind a minute.
Let the love that was once a fire remain an ember. Let it sleep like the dead desire I only remember. When I begin, the begin.
Lovely! Lovely, Hilda. What has Gracie Fields got what you haven't got, apart from the freedom of Rochdale?
Sake.
No, honest, I was standing out there in your lobby just wishing I could have got my hands on you to mould you about 50 or 60 years since.
Yeah, well, you just knock next time, will you? This isn't a flipping public convenience, you know.
Oh, talking about public conveniences, is the head of the house in, or am I talking to her?
Stanley, you wanted?
Yeah.
What's up?
Listen, Stanley, you will be. Flapping your little wings and twanging your harp unless you listen to what I've got to say and listen good.
What?
I hear on the grapevine that somebody's been poaching on your patch.
Yeah, when I find I'm gonna break their flipping necks.
That might be a bit difficult, Stanley.
All right.
Well, you see, they don't have necks as such, don't the Henshaw brothers? Just sort of muscle-bound shoulders which start on top of their heads.
Henshaw brothers?
The name doesn't mean out to you.
No.
I had a funny feeling it didn't when your hair didn't turn white on the spot.
Well, what's all this to you, anyway?
Well, you know me, Stanley. If I can help somebody as I go along, my living has not been in vain.
First I've heard of it.
So, when I heard you was thinking of tangling with the Henshaw brothers, I thought I'd better pop over and fill you in. You see, I've met the Henshaw brothers.
Oh, aye.
Aye, when I took over your old window cleaning patch, they moved in on me. They feared this lad I'd put on after death, so I thought it was time I had a word with them.
And did you?
Well, they seem to do most of the talking, actually, Hilda. They're them sort of fellas, you know. After that, well, there didn't seem to be much future in being a window cleaner with a broken back, so I sold it to somebody else. He comes out of hospital next October.
Is that all?
Isn't that enough?
Not for me, might be for you.
Oh, I see. Well, of course, Stanley, you do just as you want.
Oh, well.
But if you end up with your head pointing the wrong way, don't say I didn't warn you.
Hey, what we going to do then, Chuck?
Well, what you're going to do, I'm going to finish shaving.
Well, what about them, the Henshaw brothers?
What Henshaw brothers?
How do you mean, Stan?
Have you heard of the Henshaw brothers before?
No.
No, neither have I, neither has he. He's making them all up to get me going again. Well, Stanley this time is not biting.
I'll go 2 halves of bitter, please, Ben.
Hey, just put your monocle on that, will you?
Well, all parties interested in a coach trip to the Preston Guild. So you finally allowed them to talk you into it, did you, Uncle Albert?
Well, I'm the obvious one, aren't I? An official of the community centre and the only one that knows how about it. Well, are you coming with us or not?
Yeah, might as well. How about you, Norma?
Where's everybody going?
I think they're better, or else Uncle Albert wants to know the reason why, won't you, Uncle Albert?
Well, everybody I've asked has jumped at the chance.
Go on, then. Oh, hang on, I better check with Maggie first.
All right, suits yourself. Oh, and if it's all the same to you, I'll have that pen back. That's how I got it.
It's something I've never ever really fancied that. Having a foreign holiday, I don't think the food would agree with me.
Foreign food? You can't get foreign food outside London these days. It's all fish and chips from Calais to the Costa del Sol.
Oh, I see.
Anyway, you don't know what you're missing. Sunshine, open-air swimming pools. You never know. You look, man, you might find some dark-eyed Italian waiter take a shine to you and whisk you up to his chateau in the mountains.
Oh, I don't think Enid'd like that.
Oh, that all depends, doesn't it?
What on?
And whether she's the one that's being whisked up to the chateau or not.
Oh, no, I don't think I'd like Italy. Not Italy.
Oh, what's wrong with Italy?
Oh, nothing. I'm sure it's lovely. Only it's something they do there, the men, a well-known local custom.
All right.
I read all about it in a magazine down at the Over 60s. No, I don't think I'd like it.
What's this, then?
Oh, I couldn't really mention it, Billy. Only Enrico Caruso was absolutely notorious for it.
Who's a pint, love?
Blimey, Stanley, I thought you'd been down at Weatherfield Ironworks getting fitted for a suit of armour.
No, I.
You have seen him, haven't you? Frankenstein and the Wolfman.
What are you talking about?
Them 2 fellas that have been in here looking for you. Faces like pie crust. One of them had shoulders like a double-decker bus. The Henshaw brothers.
Oh, so they've been in here, have they?
Looking for you. Stanley, are you listening to me?
I'm listening to you, yes. We're not paying any attention to you. Either you or flipping Langton. Give me my pint of beer, let me sup it in peace. And if you want to laugh, find another mug, eh?
I don't know what time Stan will be back. Sometimes it's after midnight. Sometimes he never comes home at all. If you'd like to leave your telephone number or something, he could phone you tomorrow. Stan, visitors for you.
All right.
Mr. Bert Henshaw, Mr. Fred Henshaw. My husband, Stanley.
I'll do.